happy birthday. So sweet of you guys. Well, come on in. Actually, I'm gonna clean off this real quick. I'm hoping it's clean. I don't want any bad colors because Brian will tell me later you had a greasy screen. So I want to make sure it looks good. I've got a lamp on. I've got as much light as I can bring in here. Daisy Duke, thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you all. It is my birthday today. I am so tired though, guys. The second this lie's over, I'm going to bed. I'm just going to tell you that now. I worked last night. My shift was okay, but at 12 o'clock, it was my birthday, and I had some really sweet people that I worked with. Hey, Jennifer, thank you for the birthday wishes. Hello. I did get home around 9, went right to sleep. Hi, Trisha. Thank you for the birthday wishes. And I went right to sleep, and I slept till 11, 2 hours, and then I went to the dry bar to get my hair done this morning, and then I go in and got my nails done this morning. Or this afternoon. So I've had kind of a crazy day. Hey, Donette, thank you. Sayram, thank you. Odianne, thank you for the birthday wishes. You are all so sweet. It is my birthday today. I cannot believe it. I am home alone. Brian gets home in the morning, and we are celebrating all weekend. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Scott Baker. Thank you, Slut Gigi. I appreciate all that. Thank you, guys. So sweet of you. Judy. Thank you, Judy. I went and got it done at the dry bar that's right by my house. Literally took me 5 minutes to get there, and they did a great job. Let's see. Hey, Jamel. So far, so good. Texas Slot Queen. Big congratulations on your wedding and happy birthday. Thank you. Grammy Mom Kelly. Hello. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Odianne, thank you. Yeah, she did a good job on the hair. I am going to Vegas tomorrow morning, so I needed my hair done something, and it needed to be washed, so they did all that for me. Hi, Nancy. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Yeah, I just got off the phone with Brian. He's about to go to sleep, so he will watch this in the middle of the night. Thank you, Sayram. Well, I hope it looks young because I turned a big age today, and I am not happy about it. I am sad, but you know what? I feel 35, and that's all that matters, right? It's what you feel inside. It's not about an age. Deneen, thank you for the birthday wishes. Donette. Yes, we got married on November the 8th. I now have a wedding ring and an engagement ring together. Brian is wearing his wedding ring. We are married. We have been married since November the 8th. Today is the 12 days we've been married. It'll be 2 weeks on Saturday since we said I do. And I've got a lot to tell you about that. How many of you have watched the wedding video that I put out yesterday of our wedding? Let me know in the comments if you saw it. And if you did see it, what was your favorite part? I'd love to know. Carrie Hoper, happy birthday, beautiful. Thank you, my amazing friend Carrie. I love you to death. Thank you for that super chat. That is so sweet of you. Thank you. Nancy, you did and you loved it. Trisha, my daughter is getting married Saturday. Congrats to your daughter, Trisha. Oh, thank you, Sayron, for watching it. I thought it was nice. I apologize that there was no music. Thank you, Odianne. Mag, hello. Mag, you're in Vegas this weekend, I just heard. Brian and I are too. We had to cut out from this moment when I walked down the aisle, and we had to cut out the song Keeper of the Stars by Tracy Byrd that we danced to. So we danced to Thin Air, but I think it got the point across. OMG, congratulations, sweetie. May your marriage be successful and prosperous. Thank you, Johnette. I appreciate it. Cool, Mag. We're having dinner with Ron and Ange, BD Slots and his wife Ange. We are having dinner with them on Friday night. And then Saturday, we're going to F1, to Formula One. We do have tickets. And Brian's in a big slot tournament this weekend. So that's what we're going there for. Hi, Shirley Ballard. Good to see you. I'm sorry, I just ate Cane's chicken. When I go get my nails done, there's a Cane's right there. And I did eat Cane's chicken. Wish I was as young as you, Debbie. Did you turn a young 60? Judy? I'm not commenting, but yes. Age is only a number. You look beautiful. Thank you, Juanita. Carrie, thank you for saying that. Oh, thank you, Daisy Duke. I'm glad you liked it. We did, loved it all. Thank you, Scott Baker. I appreciate that. Sylvia, happy birthday, Debbie. You look beautiful. I love the blue one. You and a big congratulations. Thank you, Sylvia. I appreciate that. You get there Saturday evening. That's when we are leaving, Mag. We have to both be at work on Sunday. So we are going to leave Saturday afternoon. We're going to totally meet you. Doyle is jealous. Y'all are going to the race. I know, it's going to be really fun. My favorite part was when the Reacher told you all to remember when you first fell in love. You know what was so funny? I don't know if y'all saw that, but when they asked me, Debbie, do you take Brian? I said, absolutely. I don't think that was a written script, but that's what I was feeling at the time, and I said it. And then when they said, do you remember your first kiss? Brian said, she told everybody on YouTube. And that's when the preacher said, that's where I know you from. So that was one of the funniest moments of the wedding. I laughed at that. I thought that was really cute. So that was a fun one. We really liked him. Oh, Mag, when I saw Brian, when I came down, if you watch the video, you see me shake my head no and put my head down because Brian looked right at me and I was in tears already. I had to put my head down or I would have been a basket case because seeing him up there in a suit just blew me away. It blew me away. So I cried all the way up and then I hugged my dad and then I got to stand with my man, say our vows, and it was awesome. Oh, thank you, Mag. It was all love. I love that man with all my heart. Oh, yeah, that was pretty cool, Jennifer. Yeah, Tori did a great job, too, on her speech. I thought those speeches were lost. I did not realize that my son's girlfriend, Lucy, had messaged me them, and I had just missed them. He was, Carrie. I thought he was, too. I'm sure you blew Brian away, too. Oh, Nancy, that is so sweet. He did tell me I looked beautiful that night, so that was a very special night. We went live that night, and then Brian and I got our first night in the hotel, and that was amazing. I love watching the wedding. I enjoyed the whole thing. Your dad looks young. Thank you, Tony. He is 81, and he is doing great. Thank you, Carol, for the birthday wishes. The wedding Donette is on Adventures with Brian and Debbie. It is also, if you go to Debbie Loves Slots, I did do a post that links it if you can't find it, but it's on Adventures with Brian and Debbie. That is where our wedding video is. It's about 45 minutes. I hope y'all didn't mind all the pictures at the end. My son did such a good job on those pictures. I wanted you all to see them. And we got a picture with everybody in our wedding party. Hey, Janine, thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate that. Yeah. So the title of this video is Wedding Recap, which we're doing right now, but it also says, and not sleeping with my husband. So, oh, thank you, Donette. I appreciate you doing that. Guys, Sunday night, we haven't told anybody this. Sunday night during our live, I kept telling Brian, I am really cold. I am shivering. Is it cold in here? And he kept saying, yeah, it's cold, and, didn't think much of it. Well, I kept getting colder and colder and shivering. And towards the end of the live, my necklace is on backwards. I finally pulled him aside from the camera and said, I don't feel good. I need to go to the room. And so he ended the live there. Well, I came up and I took, we didn't have a bathtub in this room. So I literally took the hottest shower I could take, put on my PJs and got into bed and was just shivering. And I mean shivering. So Brian, nice as he is, he's like, what do you want me to do for you, babe? I said, nothing, just let me get a good night's sleep. Thank you, Ramona. You know, just get a good night's sleep. We'll see how you feel in the morning. Well, the whole night I kept having these weird dreams and I'm shivering. And finally, I was able to sleep through the night. But when I woke up, I said, baby, I am really sick. I need you to go across the street to Walgreens. I need you to get me a thermometer. I need you to get me some Robitussin with honey, and I need you to get me a COVID test. I want you to get the COVID that has the flu A and flu B because something is really wrong with me and I don't know what it is. So he went over there, and evidently they take your insurance now for COVID tests, and he was able to get 2. So he brought it all to me. I took the my temperature and it was 100.7. Then I took the COVID test and it was as positive as it could be. So, night 2 of my wedding, I came down with COVID, guys. None of you are chatting, so I'm probably shocking the crud out of you. But I got COVID. And so Brian was amazing. He took wonderful care of me. Hi, Karen. I was so sick. I just laid in the bed all day. I shivered all day. I had some ibuprofen and I was taking that for the fever. Thank you, Stacy, for the birthday wishes. Thank you, Lynn. Yeah, it scared me. It really did because I haven't been sick in a very long time. And thank you, Stacy. And, you know, I had, the night before, I had hugged my dad. I had hugged my brother. We had done, thank you, Daisy Duke. And, you know, I had kissed Brian the night before. I'm like, oh my goodness, did I get anybody sick? I'm thinking I got it on Wednesday when I got to Vegas. Lori and I had gone to the Venetian, and 5 days out would have been that day. So somehow I got it in Vegas. It's true, Dakota. It's true. A lot of people get COVID in Vegas. So anyway, long story short, Brian's like, baby, we're going home. We were staying a few more days in Vegas. And he's like, no, that is so true, Juanita. I kept saying that. I know, Carrie. Well, Carrie, you weren't with me. Were you with me? No, you weren't with me Sunday night. I didn't start running fever till Sunday night. That was when I was going to be contagious. I know. I took airborne all the way up. I did everything right. But anyway, Brian took me home Monday night. We were trying to beat we were trying to wait for the traffic. And I was able to put on clothes and be able to walk to the car. It was the hardest thing I ever had done was to get, good, Mag. I'm glad to hear that. Just to walk to the car. Got in the car. Brian drove me home. I felt horrible the whole way home. He said, baby, you're sleeping in the guest room. Now, we have a guest room that has the same bed as in our room. And I slept in that guest bed for 3 nights. I slept in there, or maybe 2 nights. I slept in there Monday night and Tuesday night. And Wednesday night. Brian went to, who is that? Oh, yeah, there, it's Mag. So anyway, I slept in that bed. Brian went to work on Wednesday. He was feeling, a little run down, but not COVID bad. He did take a COVID test with me in Vegas, and he did not have it. So anyway, he was feeling a little pukey and everything. And when he came home on Friday, this past Friday, he felt horrible. He was running low-grade fever. He did not take a COVID test. We don't know if he had COVID or not. But on Friday, my dad called me from Texas, my 81-year-old dad, and he had COVID. So I gave COVID to my dad. Now, my dad is fine now. He's completely recovered. He's doing great. But Brian and I I was sick, then Brian was sick. We did not sleep in the same bed until Friday night. Was it? No, because he was sick. We did not sleep in the same bed till Tuesday night this week. Is the first night we got to sleep in the same bed. That is insane. Thank you, Judy. I am too. I did not have any residual after the COVID. I didn't have a cough. I didn't have a runny nose. I didn't have, I wasn't breathing unusually. I wasn't running fever. Once it was done, it was done. The only problem is I was overwhelmingly tired. I could not get up. And Brian, who's the great guy he is, he came in there and he'd be like, babe, you need to get up. Did you get your sense of smell back? Carrie, no, I'm never going to get my sense of smell back. It's gone. I've never had it, so I can't get it back. Anyway, Brian kept trying to get me up, just ride in the car with me. It'll make you feel better, just come along with me. Then when he got sick and I tried to get up, he slept 17 hours, people, or 14 hours, 14 or 17 hours. I let him sleep. He did not let me sleep, but I let him sleep. He got some of the best sleep of his life. Nancy, I've had it twice. I had it once when I was leaving Louisiana and I stopped at Coshada. I did a live stream. I coughed during the live stream and somebody said COVID cough. I was like, what? Went out to the car, had a test in the car. It was positive. I spent 3 days in a hotel room in Louisiana with COVID. That was fun. My friend Benny went and got me food and dropped it off at my door, and I would open the door and grab the food. So I did get it before, and then I got it when I first came to California. We had a hurricane, an earthquake in the same day, and I had COVID. That one only lasted like 48 hours, and I was fine. I just tested positive then. So this is the third freaking time. Yay. Still better than the shot. When I got the shot, I was sick for an entire week. So I'm not ever getting the shot again. I had the first 2 so I could go on a cruise, but no more after that. No more COVID shots. Anyway, and no, I don't get the flu shot either. They both make me extremely ill. And if a shot makes you ill, it's not a good shot. So anyway, that is what happened. I didn't want to like blast it all to the world. I've got COVID. I agree, Dakota. I did not, want everybody to know it, especially I didn't want to panic people. You just say the C word and everybody goes, ah, But anyway, I'm over it. I feel great. I took a flu shot one time and was sick for almost a week. Never again. Just like yourself. Yes. That's why I don't take it. I have to sign a waiver at work that says, that I'm not taking it. And then I'm supposed to wear a mask 24/7 through COVID and flu season. But, I don't want to take it. At least they're not forcing us to take it anymore. There was a time when they said you didn't have a choice but to take it. And I'm so glad that we are beyond that. But anyway, so I finally slept with my hubby. And that was an incredible night just to get to snuggle with him in bed and be well, And now he's 100%. I'm 100%. It feels so good to be back to normal. I've actually been back to normal all week during the pandemic. Hospital staff, yes, they were. You know what? I wasn't, though, because I worked in Texas and we did not enforce that. So that was really good. And then I went to Louisiana and they didn't enforce it. So that was really good. So once I came out to California, it was better. Me too, Mag. Maybe we got it over with. Maybe we're done for the season, and I hope so. But it came out of nowhere. I mean, out of nowhere. I have no idea where that came from. But you know what? We're feeling great now, and that's all that matters. We are happy as little clams. But I was going to tell you, okay, so the wedding, we did get some incredible gifts. One gift we got in the mail from Annette. I will tell you, because she knows it. It came in pieces. It's a beautiful blue dish, and it got broke in transit, and it just crushed me. It's sitting over there. I keep looking at it going, how can I put it back together? But you're supposed to be able to bake in it, and if it's broke, it's never going to bake. So I'm not really sure what to do. I asked Annette if she could check on if she got insurance on it. She said she did, but I don't know what I need to do with it to get it back to her. Anyway, my dad gave us a big check. He gave us $500. And there were a couple of things that Brian and I had really, really wanted. Now, one of them was from Costco. It is the Ninja Flip air fryer toaster oven combination. And we have been wanting this for a little while. And so we bought that for, I think it was on sale for $149 maybe, and it was regularly $190. Here, I'm going to show it to y'all real quick. This is the Ninja Flip. That is our new little toy. We haven't even opened it yet. And then we were seriously wanting this one Christmas tree at Hobby Lobby. Now, I wanted this tree horribly. So sorry. Dropped you guys. Fell off the tripod. So sorry. I had really wanted this tree. And what's crazy is Brian wanted the exact tree. It is a flocked balsam pine, I think is what it's called. It's just in a box, so I'm not even going to show it to you. But it's a 7.5-foot tree. We are going to rearrange this room, and the tree is going to go right here. We are off next week. I work Sunday and Monday. Brian works Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then we are off together Wednesday, Thursday. We are going with his family for Thanksgiving. And then I work Black Friday night, but then I'm off with him Saturday. So at some point, we're going to decorate the house for Christmas. So I'll try to film that for y'all as well. Brian has also been picking me up little things at the truck stop. He got me a Charlie Brown ornament. He got me a Snoopy Christmas ornament. So many things. Marlene, thank you for the birthday wishes. I'm sorry, guys. I ate canes, and it is just making me Looking forward to your lovely Christmas tree and decoration. Yeah, Lynn, I'm excited to decorate it. Brian and I have bought several ornaments. Nancy gave us an ornament that has our names on it and has the date of our wedding. I can't wait to put that on the tree. We have some Snoopy, Charlie Brown, and then my son brought me all my Hallmark ornaments from Texas, and I have a lot of them. So that will be fun to go through those and see which ones we actually want to put on the tree and which ones we don't want to put on the tree. So, yeah, lots of fun stuff coming up. Brian and I are going to try to start going on some more adventures. Oh my goodness, Carrie, that is one movie I just never watch, is The Grinch. I don't know why, but I don't. I like to watch Elf. Elf is one of my favorites. What's your favorite Christmas movie? I love the new version of Miracle on 34th Street. I love little Mara Wilson that acts in that. I think that's so good. But yeah, we need to watch a good Christmas movie while we are decorating. Lynn, it's right here. It's right next to my wedding ring. I have both rings with me on my finger. So yes, wedding ring is on, and I just wear the band to work, and that's wonderful. Yeah, It's a Wonderful Life is a great movie too, Dakota. Thank you, Annie, for the happy birthday wishes. I appreciate that. Yeah, there's so many good Christmas movies, and I want to watch them all. We are short CNAs. Okay, work. Always work on my watch. What else? Wedding. Let me just tell y'all, at the end of that video, Brian and I filmed like a recap. You do, Mac, that's one of my favorites. I love Elf. I have met Will Ferrell. I actually walked with him on the Trump golf course when we were filming Step Brothers way back when. And he was the nicest guy. He is a very nice guy. So I do like Will Ferrell. Anyway, what was I going to tell y'all? Where was I going? Oh, Brian and I sat on this couch and we filmed that. That day, Brian was just getting over his sickness. So if he looks a little like solemn in that video and trying to, he really didn't feel 100%, but he knew we needed to get that video out. So that's why he doesn't look 100% there. But he did a great job. He was a real trooper. I think he coughed once and took a sip of water, and that was it. So he did really well. But yeah, this kind of sickness just kind of took us down for a minute. Thank you, Annie. We are not spending a lot of money in Vegas. We are going back in December and meeting my son and Lucy there. But we overspent 2 weeks ago. So we're going to kind of do a free play, fun, meet with friends kind of thing this trip. Brian's got the tournament. We've got the F1 slot tournament. We've got the F1. We have grandstand seats. We get a gift. So we've got some fun stuff that we're doing in Vegas that is probably going to keep us very busy and keep us out of the casino. I don't think we will do a live this week. We each have, free play, and we will probably film some of that, but there's a good chance we may not go live this weekend. We got a lot of stuff going on, and I do mean a lot of stuff going on. We are going to Texas for Christmas. We booked our trip. We are going. I cannot wait to take Brian into Buc-ee's. I'm going to take him to my favorite other restaurant, Loopy Tortilla. Oh, thank you, Darcy. Hey, thank you. I went to the dry bar today. Had to go to the dry bar. There is literally one down the street. So it's really nice. I love being able to go do that. And I'm a Barfly member. So I pay $90 a month and I get 2 blowouts a month. And then I get one special thing. And I did do the liquid glass, which helped calm the frizzing. So I got that as an add-on for free today. And then I got my nails done. I went with kind of a pinky color, which I love these. I had a new girl do my nails. I think she did a really good job. But they gave me a free lotion for my birthday. I know, Nancy. I'm so excited for him to see it. He's never been to Texas, so I cannot wait. I can't wait to show him off. I'm very proud of my husband. I can't wait to show him Texas and show him to my family. We are going to go to church at my sister's husband. He's the music minister of a church there, and we're going to take him there. I think you get it. I got that, Carrie, first thing this morning. Hey, Lynn, happy birthday. Our family has 7 birthdays in November. Wow, that's a lot, Lynn. Lucky month. It is. Me, my brother-in-law, and my grandson, the 3 of us have November birthdays, so that is a lot. Oh, thank you, Darcy, for the happy birthday. Hi, Sally. Sally, shopping is my therapy. Window shopping is my therapy, right, Sally? I hope I got that right. Slats Fanatic. Happy birthday, Debbie. Wishing you many more. Thank you so much. Judy, your son was born in Texas. Yay, I got it right. Thank you for joining us. Thank you very much. I don't like the @ names that YouTube is doing. I don't know why they're doing that. Sometimes they don't. Usually on my slot channel, they don't, but this one they do. I don't know why. Luckily, I know most of you guys by your name, so that helps. What else can I tell you? We got Texas in the end of the month. I'm going to try to make my coconut cream pies for Thanksgiving. I make a killer coconut cream pie. Brian says he does not like coconut. Well, he hasn't tried my coconut cream pie, so I'm going to make him try it. Yes, they are, Mag. Very weird sometimes. And then that is not COVID cough. That is just, I got something in my throat. Yeah, the coconut cream pies are great. And then I make, oh, nice, Trisha. Yeah, I love San Antonio. San Antonio is about 2 hours from where I grew up. Scott Baker, I could share the recipe for the coconut cream pie. Carrie, I know. Brian wants me to learn how to make it. I will learn, but I don't think I'm going to learn by next week because I want to perfect it before I take it somewhere. My coconut cream pies, they turn out perfect every time. Everybody at work said, bring us some. So I may have to make it a couple of times. Hello, Mr. Alex. Thank you for the birthday wish. I know Brian told you to tell my age in the chat, but they already know, so you don't have to do that. Do you, Nancy? German chocolate cheesecake. Ooh, that says, I know you were, Carrie. I did get it. Oh, thank you, Alex. You are so sweet. And Alex, your speech was very good. Everybody has commented that they enjoyed your speech at the wedding. Gear Jammer is Brian's best friend, Alex. That was his best man. So, oh, Mag, Alex. Yeah, we got some good pictures with y'all too. They were at the end of the video. Hopefully you saw them. Anyway, what else can I tell you? Yes, he was. I don't want to watch myself. Oh, you did a great job, Alex. I thought you did really good. Well, you can fast forward through that part if you don't want to listen to yourself. Oh, thank you, Carrie. I agree. I think it went really well. Now, I wanted to, security, yes. Julie, greetings from Redlands, California. I wish you a blessed, happy year filled with happy memories and love, peace, and good health and wellness, not just for you, but for your husband as well. Thank you. My husband will appreciate that. I'm getting so used to saying that. Thank you, Paul's Gaming. I'm so happy for you and Brian. Blessings. Thank you. Thank you for the birthday wishes. And thank you for our wedding wishes. Yeah. We just haven't got to spend a lot of time together since we've been married with all the sick. But we're so much better. So I'm very thankful for that. Did y'all have any questions about the wedding? Is there anything you want to ask me about it that you watched it and you thought, oh, I need to ask her this about it? Because I'd be happy to tell you. We did get married at the Little White Wedding Chapel. And that was so cool. I mean, you walk in, they say, what is your name? They find you on the list. They say, do you want flowers? We said no. They said, do you have your own music? We said yes. They said, so-and-so is going to be your minister for the ceremony. He will meet you up there. You need to take all your party. Everybody needs to take the stairs. Only the bride and groom take the elevator. Can everybody walk upstairs? And I'm like, well, my dad, I don't know if he can't, but he did. He did the stairs. Just me and Brian went in the elevator. And Tori was our witness. So Tori signed for us. And yes, we did see Elvis there, Carrie. We did see Elvis. Elvis was marrying someone. We did not want Elvis to marry us. We did not want Elvis. Thank you to all the 100 of you that are in here today. Thank you very much. If you can hit that like button, we got 35 likes. We could get that up. I think we can. I'm going to like it on my computer. Anyway, we took buses over there. We had to take 2 buses because one of them had broke down and they only had one big one and one small one. So we had to take 2 over there and then we took 2 back. And that was so fun riding in that. We enjoyed it a lot. And then we did have the reception in our hotel room. Brian was amazing setting all that up. My brother helped him pick it all up. My bridesmaids and Nancy arranged all the flowers and everything. Who caught the Brian's daughter Serena caught the bouquet, and my brother's daughter's boyfriend caught the garter. So, two young people. None of the old people that need to get married caught anything. They didn't even go for it. They didn't even try. They did not try at all. Just the young ones tried. So, anyway, it was fun. And, that was the first time. Oh, thank you, Lynn. Yeah, I love that dress. Jody, my friend Jody, got me that dress for free. You didn't try, Mag. I know. You were in the corner. I saw you. You did not try. But I don't even know where I was going with that. But my dress. Jody got me that dress, and that dress was incredible. I did hear from Jody yesterday. She watched the video. She said she hates it that she was not there. She's had a few changes in her life, jobs and different things. We're going to try to get together really soon. You were hiding. Mag, you're so funny. Yeah, you were hiding. Dakota, Brian's daughter did a fat. She did, Dakota. That's just Serena. Serena is a lot like me. She really is. She can talk to a stranger at any time. She can talk to anybody. She's not afraid to get up and talk. She makes a lot of lists. She does a lot of planning. My daughter is the same way. We're all firstborns, and I think that makes a huge difference. Firstborns usually do those kind of things. Yes, Carrie, exactly. So, yeah, but they did a great job. And the only thing was, I wanted to show how much Debbie Loves Slots, that channel, had brought so many amazing people into my life. And I had this big thing planned where everybody was going to raise their hand when I said, how many of you met me because of this channel? And everybody's hand went up, and I told Brian, do not raise your hand, because I wanted to do something special and say, and look, Brian also would not have met me, and I married the man. I wanted to do something special, but when I said raise your hand, Brian, me, I was like, shoot. Anyway, it was funny. No, my daughter was not there. My sister was not there. We are taking Brian to Texas to meet my sister. He's already met my daughter, and he's going to meet my grandsons. He's met my granddaughter. He hasn't met my grandsons. Your dad didn't even turn around to look. I was watching him. When? Yeah. I know what you're talking about, Carrie. I know. He didn't turn around and look. Brian is so funny, Nancy. Yes, I know. Brian, you tell him what to do and he will do the opposite. That is usually what he does. And, but I have a lot of fun with him. I think I have taken him out of his comfort zone. He didn't travel for 6 years. He didn't leave the state of California unless he drove it. And I've already flown with him to Reno, and I'm flying with him to Texas. So I'm going to get him out there. That's a lot of husbands. What? Oh, that's a lot of husbands that do what I got. I got you, Nancy. Sorry, I had to think a minute. What did I say? Yes, that is a lot of husbands. But anyway, we are super happy. Oh, yeah. Doing oh, no. He is. Alex, he is a great husband. I am very lucky to have him. And, we got a lot of fun stuff planned for our life together. So I'm super happy for that. You're welcome anytime, Alex, but we're going to be spending a lot of time together. Anyway, I was trying to think what else I was going to tell y'all. I was going to make a list so I wouldn't forget. And I didn't make no list. I didn't have time. You know why? Because I went to get my hair done. Then I went straight to get my nails done. And, right, Mag? Right. Yeah. Guys, you don't understand. He has been so good. A lot of the videos you see where he's a little, those are probably old. We went to Texas Roadhouse this week, and all he had was water. That's my man. Anyway, we are going to Vegas this weekend, and he's going to be around BD, so there's no telling what will happen, but I will be there to keep an eye on him. And I will be well, and he will be well. So anyway, it'll be a lot of fun. We are not meeting them at Resorts World. We're going to an off location to go to dinner. So I'm so excited. We're always only at Resorts World. But we're meeting them somewhere else. So that will be a lot of fun. I'm super excited to meet them. I have not seen them since the last time we met them in Vegas when BD had his health scare. And it's going to be fun. BD and Brian, you and Andrew have your hands full. We already had them together once, and it was like, So anyway, they have a lot of fun together. They are a little bit crazy together. You know what, Sayram? He really does like those. I have been having him drink those with me occasionally. I don't know. You know, there's a time when, you know, to me, because I'm a nurse and what I see in the hospital, there's got to be a time when you just give your liver a break. Your liver cannot take it. And I see it every day. Young people that have drank so much that they have shot their liver. And that's why I worry about him. I just worry about his health, you know. I did turn 60 today. Guys, this is what 60 looks like, okay? 60, 60, 60. I turned 60. Brian is 52, okay? His body is more shot than mine. That's why I worry about him. That is why I worry a lot about him. No, it doesn't, Jennifer. It doesn't. Yeah, don't say that, Jennifer. Do not say that. He does not need any encouraging to drink. If Brian only drank 2 drinks in a casino, that would be fine. But 12, we can't do that anymore. We can't. His health is more important to that than that, and so am I. I'm just going to say, so am I. Thank you, Denise. Thank you for the birthday wishes and the wedding wishes. Yeah, guys, a lot of people can do 1 or 2. When Brian's in a casino, he can't. So we just need to not start because it will go crazy. Sloth fanatic, that is so funny. Anyway, I know, Lynn. Well, and that's what we do. He looks out for me. I look out for him. I want him around for a long time. You know, I saw liver numbers. I don't want him to keep going down that road. You know, I don't want him to have cirrhosis of the liver at my age, you know, where he's in the hospital and having to try to get a liver transplant. No. I want him healthy. I love him too much to watch him do anything to hurt himself. So, and it's not because I don't like drinking. It's just I don't like drinking on Brian because it doesn't make him, it's not who he is. It is not who he is. Yes, Jennifer, I agree. Thank you, Shirley. I feel amazing. Amazing. I do. I feel 35. My husband was a binge drinker twice a week. Thank God he realized how bad it is and stopped drinking about 12 years ago. Denise, that is wonderful. But you know, until you get that in your head that you're not going to do it anymore, like I did with Coke Zero or, you know, I don't know, whatever I gave up, you know, it's always something. Yeah, I want him healthy. He needs to lose weight. He really does, because we wanted to get his hernia surgery and he can't till he loses weight. Told him, let's go walking. Let's change our diet. Now that the stress of the wedding's over, let's get healthy together. I'm all for it. Brian, you got to kind of just, you know, come on. Anyway, I don't know if he will or not, but I just want him healthy. I just want him healthy. I love him no matter what size he is, no matter what he wears, no matter what he, you know, I love him. He's my husband. I know. It's so cool, Mag. I love it too. Sayram, my dad passed because of drinking. Sayram, I am so sorry. You know, my dad was an alcoholic and my dad gave it up. And look at my dad. He's 81. He looks amazing. He takes really good care of himself. That's why I don't drink either, Sayram. You know, my dad was an alcoholic. I think I would have the same tendencies. If I ever did drink, I think I would be a binger. And it's like, why? I'm so thankful that I never started because I might have not been able to stop. I don't know, Alcohol is a crazy thing. I don't know how we got on the alcohol story, but I am sorry, Brian. Let's get off of that. Anyway, fun weekend ahead. I am off until Sunday, and it feels so good. I only had 3 patients last night. I was supposed to get one, because everybody's supposed to have 4, and I never did the whole night. I only had 3 patients. It was really a cool night. I really enjoyed it. Anyway, anything else y'all want to ask me, talk about the wedding, any local casino trips planned? No, Lynn, Brian and I have given up local casinos. The only time we're going to play now is in Las Vegas. The local casinos have all dropped our offers to pretty much nothing. Like right now I have $50 at Saboba for my birthday, but it's not worth it to drive all the way there for $50. It's just not. So we would rather go less trips and go to Vegas and play there than play at these locals. We just can't win there. We have been trying for the last few months and we have had 0 good wins. I have not had a hand pay about 2 months ago. Already see a difference in my account. Oh, that's awesome, Slots Fanatic. Yeah, it's a huge difference. And it's just, and it's nice because every week we aren't going, oh, when are we going here? When are we going here? We're not doing that anymore. Same things when the offer in AC, I went from 400 free play to 100 in December. That is horrible, Denise. That's horrible. I agree about the, yeah, Lynn, it's hard. Same, the local gave me $15 free play and Vegas gave me $8.50. Right, Sayram? That's the biggest difference. Right now I only have 500 at Resorts World twice a month, which is why we're going twice a month to Vegas, because I have 500 in free play, and then we each have 100 in food credit. And if we're only there for one night, that's a lot of food credit. That's a lot of food. We can hit Starbucks on the way out and stock up on stuff for Brian's lunch. So we love Resorts World and we love the free play they're giving. I'm really worried that Resorts World, though, we keep hearing rumors that they're going to sell, and it just makes me a nervous wreck. It's like, please don't do that. Please don't mess up a good thing. Yeah, so anyway, Vegas for us is only about a 3.5-hour drive. So it's really not that bad, and especially when we leave early in the morning, like we're going to tomorrow, which I've got to sleep. I haven't even packed. I'm actually, when this live is over, I am going to crash, and I will wake up like at 4 or 5 in the morning and pack then, because I am really sleepy. I didn't sleep a lot the day before, and I just need to sleep. Did you not finish, Carol? Yeah, there you go. Retype it, Carol. I want to hear your question. But yeah, so we got a long drive in the morning, and Brian will be driving all night. And I always tell him, you want me to drive, baby? He's like, no. No, thank you. He does not want me driving. He would rather drive tired than put me behind the wheel. So, oh well, I get to work safe every night all by myself. So there you go. I do know how to drive. I just make him very nervous. If we're in the car, only he drives. He used to let me drive until he saw how I drove, and now just he drives. So that kind of tells you something. Anyway, Carol, please type your question. I want to know what you were going to say. Hi, Sharon. Good to see you. Anyway, well, if y'all don't have any more questions, I know how Debbie drives. I about got Mag and Vanessa killed. About got them killed. How many hour drive there? It's 3.5, Sayram. 3.5 to Vegas. So it's not bad. And it goes really fast. Oh my goodness, Lynn, that's funny. Debbie, do you have road rage? No, crab catcher, I don't have road rage. Brian does. I do not. Granny Slots, I am super happy for you and Brian. Your wedding was amazing. I watched it yesterday. Thank you for watching it. And today I turned 60. Granny Slots, I'm saying it out there. I'm claiming it. I don't care anymore. I have it on a live. Yes, you do. Mag, I forgot about that. You were filming when that happened. Tori drives scary. Nancy, she does, but that's okay. That's why she's my best friend. We both drive crazy. It's okay. My husband drives a truck too, and he won't let me drive when we go somewhere together. That's funny, Sharon. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Jessica, Debbie, after I hit that 1K major on Money Mansion using Brian's betting style, I got the machine up to 3,000, went to cash out, and they had to come pay me because of the amount, but no taxes. That is awesome, Jessica. I am so happy. Alex, Brian's road rage is part of the job. You know what, Alex? When he's driving, I don't talk to him anymore because if he gripes at people, I'm just like, let me off the phone, please. Just let me off the phone. Doyle said to tell you happy 60th birthday. Thank you, Nancy. Hi, Mick. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate that. Thank you, guys. Y'all are so sweet. Thank you. Yeah, it's going to be a great day. Brian told me happy birthday. First thing this morning, Jody beat him to it. Tell Brian he's a good teacher and keep the videos coming. I will, Jessica. I try his techniques too. And I did get the minor on Money Mansion. So for 500. So not as good as you did, but I was very happy with that. Sorry, Brian. Just girls haven't. I know. It's true. It is fine. Oh, thank you, Jessica, for the birthday wishes. Yeah, thank you, guys. My daughter calls me at like 12:01 because she wants to be the first one to wish me. Oh, that is so cool, Carrie. I love that. You know, my daughter texted me really early, and everybody knew I was at work, so I got a lot of birthday wishes. Happy birthday to you, Cha-Cha. Happy birthday, Debbie. Thank you, Mag. I appreciate that. Yeah, Brian said he'll give me my birthday present this weekend. Anyway, it'll be a fun weekend. Anyway, but I do want to let you guys go because I want to go to sleep. I literally want to go to sleep. I have on this Joy sweatshirt, and I have my little fake Uggs on because it was cold here today. It is about to start raining. It was supposed to start raining around 4. Are you going live this weekend? Denise, I don't think so. Unless we win something big with our free play, we'll go live. If we don't, we won't go live. We just don't have enough cash right now. We are on recovery mode from the wedding. Oh, thank you, Mag. I appreciate you being here. Thank you. Yeah, it feels good to just be able to say goodnight and go to bed right now because I only got 2 hours sleep, and that ain't enough for me. Hopefully the hair will still be behaving in the morning, and I can get up really early so I can pack because I do need to pack for Vegas. We won't be there that long. We will only be there like 36 hours, and then we will be back home again and yeah, start this crazy thing again. Inez, thank you for the birthday wishes. Enjoy your chill weekend and hopefully win big. Lynn, thank you. That would be amazing. I would love to do that. All right, thank you guys for watching. Thanks to my moderators. We were missing a lot of people today, but we had a good turnout, so thank you very much. Yeah, just keep looking for lives. You never know. Thank you. Hair and nails on point. Thank you. I know. I love these new nails. They did a great job. Dipped, guys. These are all, can y'all see that? These are all my natural nails. I do not have any fake nails. Dip nails make your nails grow incredible. So check out Dip. Anyway, thank you, Sayron. Thank you guys for joining me. I truly am going to bed right now. I am going to take a hot bath and crash. So anyway, hopefully I'll see y'all this weekend, maybe somewhere, someplace, I don't know. Bye, Nancy. All right, guys, we will see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you're not. Like this video, and we'll see you on the next Nurse Debbie and Alex. Goodbye.